The question you need to ask yourself, unlocking your potential through daily choices. In the journey of self-improvement and personal growth, we often search for complex strategies or life-changing epiphanies. However, the key to unlocking our potential might lie in a simple yet profound question: what would the best version of me do? This powerful inquiry has the potential to transform our daily decisions and, consequently, our lives. Let's delve into why this question is so crucial and how it can guide us towards becoming our ideal selves. The tale of two friends, a metaphor for personal potential. Imagine two friends who grew up together, sharing the same background, education, and ambitions. Years later, their lives have diverged dramatically. The successful friend, financially independent, surrounded by quality relationships, physically fit, and content with life. The struggling friend, financially unstable, socially isolated, physically unhealthy, and deeply unsatisfied. The twist? These friends represent the potential versions of ourselves, our best and worst selves. This metaphor illustrates a crucial truth: we all have the capacity to become either version. The determining factor? Our daily choices. The compound effect of daily decisions. Our lives are shaped not by grand, sweeping actions, but by the accumulation of small, daily decisions. Consider these examples. Eating a 200-calorie chocolate bar daily can lead to gaining 20 pounds in a year. Reading 10 pages of a business book daily can result in completing 15 books in a year. These seemingly insignificant choices, when repeated consistently, yield profound results over time. This principle applies to all areas of life. Health: choosing a salad over fries regularly can transform your physical well-being. Relationships: dedicating time to meaningful conversations daily can deepen your connections. Career: investing in skill development consistently can accelerate your professional growth. Personal growth: regular reflection and learning can dramatically enhance your self-awareness and wisdom. The power of incremental improvement. Most people find themselves taking an equal number of steps towards both their best and worst selves each day, essentially remaining stationary in their personal growth. However, by consciously choosing to make just one more positive decision daily, we can set ourselves on a trajectory of continuous improvement. Imagine the impact of making 6 positive choices and 4 negative ones daily, instead of an equal 5-5 split. This small shift, compounded over time, can lead to significant life changes. Asking the crucial question. This is where our key question comes into play: what would the best version of me do? By regularly asking ourselves this question, we pause and reflect. It creates a moment of mindfulness in our often autopilot-driven lives. Align with our ideals: it reminds us of our aspirations and values. Make conscious choices: it empowers us to choose deliberately rather than reactively. Build self-awareness: it helps us understand the gap between our current and ideal selves. Practical applications. Here's how you can apply this question in various life situations. Career decisions. When faced with a challenging project, would my best self take on this challenge or avoid it? During a conflict with a colleague, how would my ideal self handle this disagreement? Health choices. When deciding what to eat, what meal would the healthiest version of me choose? When the alarm goes off for a morning workout, would my fittest self hit snooze or get up? Relationships. In an argument with a loved one, how would my most compassionate self respond? When feeling isolated, would my most socially fulfilled self reach out to friends? Personal development. When having free time, how would my most growth-oriented self spend these hours? When facing a fear, would my bravest self confront this or avoid it? Overcoming the future self, fallacy. Many people fall into the trap of believing their future selves will somehow be more motivated, disciplined, or capable. This belief often leads to procrastination and inaction. The truth is, our future selves are created by the actions of our present selves. By asking, "What would the best version of me do?" we bridge the gap between our present and ideal future selves. We act now, as if we are already that best version, thereby actually becoming that person over time. Embracing imperfection in the journey. It's important to note that striving to be your best self doesn't mean achieving perfection. No one makes the ideal choice 100% of the time. The goal is progress, not perfection. Even if you make the best choice 60% of the time, you're still moving in a positive direction. Creating a supportive environment. To make asking this question a habit. Set reminders. Use phone alerts or sticky notes to prompt you to ask this question at key decision points in your day. Visualize your best self. Spend time regularly imagining your ideal self in detail. What traits do they embody? How do they handle challenges? Reflect daily, end each day by reviewing your choices. Celebrate when you aligned with your best self and learn from moments when you didn't. Surround yourself with inspiration, engage with content, people, and environments that remind you of your potential and inspire you to grow. The ripple effect. As you consistently make choices aligned with your best self, you'll notice a ripple effect in your life. Increased confidence. Acting as your best self reinforces your belief in your capabilities. Improved relationships. Your growth will inspire and positively influence those around you. Enhanced resilience. Regularly choosing growth over comfort builds mental toughness. Greater life satisfaction. Aligning your actions with your ideals leads to a sense of authenticity and fulfillment. Conclusion. Your daily choice. Every day, we face the choice of which friend we want to be, our best self or our worst self. By consistently asking, what would the best version of me do, we equip ourselves with a powerful tool for making choices that lead us towards our ideal life. Remember, becoming your best self is not about dramatic transformations but about the accumulated effect of daily decisions. It's about choosing the salad over fries, the book over mindless scrolling, the difficult conversation over avoidance, just a little more often. Your best self is not a distant, unattainable ideal. It's a version of you that exists in potential, waiting to be realized through your daily choices. By asking this simple yet profound question, you invite that best self into your present moment, guiding your actions and slowly but surely becoming the person you aspire to be. So, as you go about your day, pause and ask yourself, what would the best version of me do right now? Your future self will thank you for the choices you make today.